Now coming to the two most important names I need to mention. I have to mention Anirudh Ravichandar has composed the music and background music of this movie. Anirudh Ravichandar is developing into a musical maestro, the best in the field and business of music. He knows what he is composing and how to give the best. The background music, especially in the action sequences, is simply brilliant and mind-blowing. The tension and interest in most frames of the movie and also in the action sequences is maintained just because of the brilliant music composition by Anirudh Ravichandar. The BGM simply brilliant. The English songs which will play in the backdrop will become your all-time favorites for sure. The elevation given to the frames and scenes of the movie by BGM is the biggest plus point of the movie. The Eagle is Coming is fantastic and mind-blowing. I just loved that score which plays in the background. The Vikram title song which also plays in the background is simply fabulous. Anirudh Ravichandar has created different background scores for different characters, and each background score is really fabulous and fantastic and mind-blowing. And the BGM which comes at the transition of the scenes and transition of the characters is also fantastic. And look out for the BGM that plays for Suriya's entry at the climax of the movie. To begin with, it starts with a classical touch and suddenly peaks high to a different scale and suddenly becomes differently menacing. Wonderful transition of BGM there. This BGM will also be known as the Rolex BGM. And the next person I have to mention is Anbariu. Anbariu's stunt and action choreography is simply superb. Vikram is packed with action sequences, intense action sequences, high octane action sequences, and the effectiveness and the impact of those action sequences in this particular movie, the credit goes to Anbariu. The high octane action sequences at the interval and at the climax are the greatest masterpieces of the action choreography. And look out for that action sequence involving Agent Tina and those 10 to 15 tensive movements around that particular sequence. Simply mind-blowing and one of the fantastic surprises in the movie. Agent Tina is a surprise package in this movie. Watch out for her. And it is a treat to watch her fight the way she does. The introduction of the spy network in the second half was also really good. The cinematography by Girish Gangadharan is simply superb and mind-blowing, and especially those close camera shots, the zoom-in shots to capture the intense emotions and expressions of the actors and also the cinematography of the action sequences. The editing by Philomen Raj is also superb. The movie is brilliant in every part of technical excellence. Each subplot in the movie looks like a totally different story and each story is interesting. The way all these subplots amalgamate into an engaging story is really fantastic. Engaging screenplay and the art of storytelling is simply superb. Phenomenal. The color gradients, the light mixing and the shades of black and grey which has been used in the movie to give the movie a raw and rustic look is simply fabulous. The color and the light gradient also gives the movie a gangster aura which is very much required in Lokesh Kanagaraj's movies. And that send-off which the director Lokesh Kanagaraj gives you by introducing superstar Suriya in the role of Rolex in the climax of the movie is simply mind-blowing. Look out for the menacing avatar of Suriya and the background music which plays with his entry. Initially we are introduced to Rolex character with his intimidating eyes, Suriya's intimidating eyes, and then we get to see that scorpion tattoo on his neck, and when his face is revealed, it is goosebump moment. The little baby, grandson of Kamal Hassan, also seems to be having a greater role in the upcoming episodes and sequels of Vikram. Overall, Vikram is not just a movie, it is an experience not to be missed. Especially so if you love action movies. What a visionary director Lokesh Kanagaraj is. While shooting for Vikram, he was also planning, he was preparing the base for more intense sequels and spin-offs to come in future. Was he visualizing Vikram while he was shooting Kaithi? I don't know. Maybe. I just loved his world of Vikram. I just loved Lokesh Kanagaraj's universe. For this highly engaging and entertaining movie, Vikram, on my scoreboard, I would go with a liberal 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.